Welcome Virgo to your October new moon reading. Though the sky is dark, this lunar moment holds quiet magic, a sacred reset where new beginnings take root in stillness. This new moon invites us to restore balance within ourselves and our relationships. It's a time to release old patterns of giving too much or holding too little, and to create space for the kind of love and alignment that truly nourishes the soul. Spiritually, Libra's new moon opens a gateway to inner peace and clarity. It asks us to plant intentions not from longing, but from self-trust, knowing that what's meant for us will flow naturally into our orbit. So, take a breath, pause and feel into your heart. The scales are balancing and a new cycle of harmony and possibility is beginning. You are going to be able to feel the new moon energy a week before and a week after the new moon date. Virgo, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start off over here with the supermoon energy. Emotions are running high, and I am just going to get your clarifiers. Right, let us see now what this is all about for Virgo, please. And we have Seven of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. Now Virgo, what I'm seeing here, this supermoon energy of emotions running high is related to something, Virgo, that you have been thinking about or planning for some time. Now this plan or this dream that you have been organizing behind the scenes, I do feel is not something you have shared with many people. It's something, Virgo, that means so much to you that you want to get everything sorted out and clear in your mind before you start sharing it and before you put it into action. I think you have spent a lot of time on this, Virgo, and it's something, Virgo, that's going to come in and impact and change your life in some way. Now, over this particular new moon, what I see happening is that you're moving out of this planning stage, organizing, thinking, how can I do it? Where can I do it? Is it the best thing for me? And you're actually going to get things going. The Page of Pentacles here is telling me of a wonderful new start. And for many of you, this has a lot to do with what abundance and prosperity means to you right now. And remember, you can be abundant in any area of your life. But now, after laying low, planning on the quiet, thinking and strategizing, you are ready to launch. And as you are ready to take off, so we see that emotions are running high. And that makes sense, my dear Virgos, because once we actually put our plan, our dream into action, you are going to start feeling the vibration of this all around you. Now, what I love to see is that whatever this is for you, whatever you're working on, whether it is finding love so that you could be abundant in love, working on your money, your career, your finances, working on your health, your spiritual life, your family life, no matter what it is, what I do see is that all this thinking and planning, Virgo, you have created what I see here almost as a magical gateway. As you can see, we've got the rainbow joining these two pentacles. And as you enter through it now, You are entering into something I feel is going to exceed your wildest dreams. So all that time on the quiet, all that time you strategized and you put things into play, my dearest Virgos, now we see as you move through it, you are beginning this wonderful new beginning. It's very lucky for us to see the peacock here because the peacock is a symbol of success. It's a symbol of royalty. It's a symbol of feeling good, looking good. So what I see is you have every reason right now to be incredibly excited and to move through that magical gateway you have created and experience whatever this is. This now is the energy, Virgo, of starting your own business, starting a new job, relocating, whether it's changing homes and upgrading in some way, or moving towns, cities, or countries. I do feel there is big, grand movement coming your way with whatever this is for you. So Virgo, allow yourself to feel the excitement because I do think there is something quite wonderful waiting for you as you cross the rainbow. Now let us move on and see what miracle is all about for you. Right, let us see now what miracle is all about for Virgo, please. And we have the Three of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. Now Virgo, the frequency of miracle supports our belief in ourselves as part of Source, and therefore our belief that anything is possible. And under this message we are seeing the Ace of Swords coming through, and the Ace of Swords is telling me that you are going to be given, my dear Virgos, the sword of clarity, victory and success in this particular area. An area I feel that you have been experiencing Five of Pentacles in some way. Now Virgo, for many of you, this Five of Pentacles I think has been going on for quite some time. I think this is months and years. And it's an area of your life that you feel you are going without. You feel the lack. This could be, my dear Virgos, that you've been longing to meet somebody romantically for the past 10 years and nobody suitable has come along. This could be that you have been battling financially for a really long time and every month there is that panic to make ends meet. This could be, Virgo, that you just haven't been feeling good. Your energy is down. You've got a lot of aches and pains and you feel like you just don't have the energy and the vitality that you'd love to have. Wherever you might be feeling Five of Pentacles, this is where I see this beautiful energy of a miracle coming in for you. What I do see happening is that over this new moon, something is going to strike you about this particular area, Virgo. And it doesn't matter how long it's been going on, but something becomes very clear to you. You could get an epiphany. Somebody could say something to you, or you could get some kind of download in your dream or get a strong intuitive feeling. And this is all the miracle energy working that is connected with Five of Pentacles. Virgo, I'll give you a simple example. If you have been in a relationship, say, with a significant other, and you are feeling the energy of being unseen, unloved, unappreciated, you don't feel you are treated with respect, your partner never seems to have the time of day for you, they marginalize your feelings, and they're always brushing you off. Over this new moon, it could suddenly occur to you, what am I doing? Why am I still here? Why am I trying so hard? This is not my person. This is not love. And you take that sword and you leave this destructive relationship. Now, that was a simple example, as I mentioned. It could come through wherever you are feeling Five of Pentacles, but you are going to be accepting this miracle sword coming through from the hand of God. And this now looks so different for you, Virgo. You're going to see it in a light you've never seen it before, and you're going to make the necessary changes to bring the miracle energy about. Now, what I love to see for you is Three of Cups. Virgo, the people around you, the people who love you, care about you, and want the best for you, are going to be rejoicing and celebrating when you take this action. I think they have been dreaming about this moment for you, where you release yourself out of Five of Pentacles for the longest time. So going back to that previous example, if this is you leaving that toxic significant other behind, Virgo, expect that soul tribe to come charging in, saying, Virgo, let's go out, let's celebrate. I'm so proud of you. We have been praying and wishing for this day. If this is you, my dear Virgos, finding a job after many months of being unemployed, same sort of energy. Those people who care about you, those people who want the best for you. And Virgo, even if it's just one person, you're doing well, but they're going to be there calling for a celebration of you, a celebration of the miracle we see happening for you. Wonderful to see, Virgo. Now let us move on and see what Imagine is all about, and I'll get your clarifiers. Right, let us go ahead now and see what Imagine is all about for Virgo, please. And we have Two of Swords, Knight of Wands, and Two of Wands. Virgo, when Imagine comes through, it talks to us of turning imagination into manifestation, creative thought, visualization, the power of aligning imagery and feelings, creativity and illusions. Now, Virgo, this is very interesting, because what we are seeing here is the energy of wanting to bring in a manifestation. Something I feel, Virgo, is very connected to what you're passionate about right now. And of course, this is personal to you, but it's something that gets that fire within you burning, Virgo. Now, what I see has been happening with this particular area of your life is that, Virgo, you dream about it, you create the gateway with all your energy of Imagine. You do the work in terms of visualizations, meditations, prayer, and ritual. You create a magnificent, strong gateway, and then, because it doesn't happen quick enough, you slip into Two of Swords. This is never going to happen for me. I'm setting myself up for disappointment. I'm going to shut this down. I'm never going to think about it again. It's only going to hurt me. So it swords up to protect your heart, and you don't want to look at it again. But because it is something that is deeply connected to you, you keep going back. So I see for many of my Virgos, you've had this pattern of dreaming, wishing, meditating, praying, getting disappointed, and falling into Two of Swords. Now, over this new moon period, you have a wonderful opportunity to make this a reality, my dear Virgos, but you need to hold strong. You need to keep that gateway, that light into whatever this is for you open, so you give yourself a chance to move through it. So Virgo, Remember, we feel this energy at least a week before and a week after the new moon date. Keep the energy up, keep it strong, because when that gateway is open, you are going to have the possibility of moving through it. And of course, moving through the gateway means bringing in a manifestation. Knight of Wands is our knight who is passionate, who is motivated, who is filled with anticipation and ideas. You need to encompass our Knight of Wands energy. And if, my dear Virgos, you feel yourself slipping into that despondency, remember that the gateway is open now. There is opportunity for you now to push past Two of Swords, push past the doubt and the fear and the insecurity, and do whatever it takes to move through that gateway, because I do see the wonderful possibility of you now bringing whatever this is in and beginning to live a manifestation. And remember, this can come through anywhere. It's where you put your focus and intention. This is going to be a good new moon for you, Virgo. So that's all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most meaningful new moon period, and I am sending you all so much love.